Now another 0-2. And the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 0-1 on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Albert now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. A pause, and the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Minute Maid Park, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Dylan Peters gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the right fielder, George
First
Springer.
pitch coming. Here it is. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting third, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros get a run back here on the solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Tommy La Stella.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Ready now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick Pasnick is there. 2 gone. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 48.
Now at the plate, number 48, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. LaStella on third with 2 out. Drilled to the left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yuli Gurriel.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Simmons is there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense.
The designated hitter.
And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
Coming to the plate now, number 44, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Upton. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Chirinos, the former Ranger, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts.
Swing and a drive. How to get that one? You'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros will move out in front here 3-2.
Batting up.
Here's Jake
The
Marisnick.
center fielder, Jake.
He grounds it sharply to third. There is La Stella. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. We've played 2, and Houston's taken a 3-2 lead. Now batting, David Fletcher. He went down looking to open up the ball game.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
First offering on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Soft liner toward short, and 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. They trail 3-2. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, this has the makings of being a rough day at the office, D-Row. A hit already here in the third inning, and he's already allowed a few runs. He's right back in trouble again.
Yeah, heavy traffic alert, Dan, no doubt about it. That's what you want to do. You want to put the pitcher on the defensive, and early going, the first 2 innings, they were able to do that. Nothing has changed here to start the third.
Ground ball foul down the left side. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Springer on at first, nobody out. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Simmons has it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. One left for Houston. They're up 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer is there to make the play, and it takes just one pitch to retire Upton.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Two gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Correa is up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. Digging in now, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yuli Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Carlos Correa now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Popped up. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Correa is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 48. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Popped him up. Altuve waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the Angels 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, George.
Digging in, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Astros leave one, but they still lead it 3-2. So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Angels leave one. Still a 3-2 ball game. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Brantley.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Upton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A ball and no strikes. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're up 3-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Tommy LaStella.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 44.
Keenan Middleton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 99, Keenan Middleton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third. Throws in time, and that's at number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
High and deep to left center field. Upton going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, We're both flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
No hits to this point. Hopped up. LaStella is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, George Springer.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. It's up and out of here into the archways. George Springer puts 2 on the board with that home run as they open it up to 6-2 now. Jose Altuve will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Houston leads this one 7-2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. No balls and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. Standing in, number 48. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're down 5. It's 7-2. In now, Alex Bregman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Simmons. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 10.
So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, number 44. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
A bouncer. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back, designated hitter.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
The left fielder.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Springer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Houston Astros put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Justin Verlander gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.